Oh, sounds like a friend in need.
We're all powerful criminals.
There's a fat chance, right?
No, I'm not sure I like you having all that control.
Deal with it.
That is what she said. My decision is final.
Jonathan.
Corporate brainwashing is such an exact science.
Now that's how you fake news.
Sorry, everybody. Mission Control just called. I gotta take this.
You know, that reminds me of the time when there was the sexy political aide and my saxophone and... Wait, what was the... Oh, yeah. We used the fake news there and convinced everyone it was consensual. I think what you're trying to say, my stuttering friend, is good work. Yes, that about sums it up.
Well, good. I've certainly heard enough on that topic.
Apologies, folks. Had a little launch window issue. No. Everything is fine. Just a little alien air traffic control mix-up. Again. Yeah, they're always messing up the launch times lately. Fortunately, it wasn't the gray man, it was the other guys. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. The other guys are pretty lame too, yo. But they're actually helping with our space mining plans, so...
Yeah! Grayman is jerks.
Right? Just running around rampantly anal probing since they landed in Roswell? Doesn't anal probing get old?
Well, actually...
I think we're going a bit off topic.
Well, Al, I believe it is important to welcome alternative ways of entering our society.
You know, I've heard the experience can be, well, quite nice. Huh?
Well, you tried some of that narrative in the Bible Belt, Buster.
Challenge accepted.
Well, in any case, we won't have to worry about the concealing the Ausreise. The alien presence anymore. Not that the Jacques and that Israeli space security jackass officially verschüttet die Bohnen!
Huh?
You spilled the beans!
Hey, I was doing us a favor. Now we can officially blame stuff on those extraterrestrial assholes.
Awesome, man. I just love factoring aliens into the narrative. True. This whole new scapegoat. Just think of the possibilities. Headline: Low inner city GPA linked to alien brain ray.
Huh. I believe it.
Alien genetic pollutants linked to conservatism.
Well, it is a more friendly angle than outdated, ineffectual governing and careless public policy.
Perhaps it's time to invite the visitors to our council.
The
other guys, obviously.
Yeah, I'm good with that. As long as it's not the stinking gray men.
They're kind of slimy too, and the whole probing thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Frickin' jerks. Sounds like you have an intimate connection there, Jack. Yeah, don't act like you didn't get probed too, pal. Hey, can we just move on to the next thing here?
Gladly. I believe we need to address the latest dissent against the big techie.
Big tech. You mean big tech?
Sure. Whatever, nerd.
Okay, calculator. Increase my backlighting by 10% and queue up the relaxation playlist for after the meeting.
Chill Hop for Megalomaniacs is loaded for streaming.
Good bot.
This is actually a sizable problem. Ever since Jack left office, the, woke, is it? Have directed their hatred at Silicon Basin.
Frickin' millennials.
Hey, don't think they backed off of me. You know Macaulay is trying to culture cancel me out of his kid movies?
Ugh, that'll leave a bad taste.
Strange. He never complained of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, cancel culture is the real predator.
Oh, well, we can't have that. Big tech is better at turning people into zombies than amphetamines these days.
Agreed. It's easier to keep revolutionaries glued to screen than to keep them subdued under iron fist.
Yeah, keeps them full of social media misinformation and starving for attention. This way, they never leave their bedroom.
Also, is easier than keeping revolutionaries brutalized and subdued in the freezer. Sounds like we'll need to put the BT in a more positive light, despite them taking over every aspect of ordinary people's lives.
That's right. The world is a prisoner of the big tech, and we need to give the entire world Stockholm Syndrome.
Hier, das ist sehr gut, Jonne.